Hello, it's Clo Digestive Show again. I'm here because you're there, and because you are there, I will always be there for you guys. Today, we'll be looking at a very interesting topic. What happens when a man repeatedly cheats on his wife? Please stop shaking, I'm coming gradually. What actually happens when you repeatedly cheat on your wife? First, there's loss of trust, because trust is one of the pillar to a healthy relationship. Once you cheat on your wife the first time and she forgives you, the second time, the third time, it becomes a habit, and that habit leads to loss of trust. The woman completely lost trust towards the husband, and trust is one of the pillar of a healthy relationship, and she completely loses it. She no more trusts you. She no more confides in you. She no more sees you as somebody she can actually spend the rest of her life with. Because if you can actually cheat on your wife, the first time we consider it that one is bound to make error, but when it happens the second, the third time, it becomes a habit. Your wife completely loses trust in you. So women even go into depression. Yes. When you cheat on your wife, so women go into depression. You see her, she no more reasons anymore. You see her always quiet. You see her maybe outgoing with her friends. A woman who was calm, she start going out with her friends frequently. That is depression. She's trying to overcome something that is disturbing her deeply. When you cheat on your wife, it can lead to depression, and so women even end up dying in the course of handling that depression. They are unable to speak to people. They are unable to confront what is actually eating them up. They get into depression, and you see, maybe they take her to the hospital. There is no diagnosis for what actually is happening to her, but no one can tell. It's depression. And you see, maybe you lose your beautiful wife because of a simple and careless act. So when you cheat on your wife, it might lead to depression. She goes into depression. So women go into depression. Women who cannot handle it, they go into depression. When a woman falls in love with you, she makes you her best friend, and she gets to love you so much. You know how best friends communicate, how best friends live. But when you cheat on your wife, she no longer sees you as her best friend. That means she can no longer confide in you. She can no longer trust you. When you cheat on your wife, she doesn't see you anymore as a best friend. And you know what that means? A woman that doesn't see her husband as her best friend won't do all that she can to make the marriage work. Yes, the marriage won't work, because she doesn't see you anymore as her best friend. And obviously you don't see her as the man. No, for the man it's even different. For the man, he can be cheating and still keeps the wife as his best friend. But for the woman, once she discovers that you are cheating on her, she forgives you the first time. The second time you still cheat on her, she can never put you that first pillar in her life. She can't see you anymore as a best friend. It's a big lie. And when you cheat on your wife, family foundation is shaken. That is true. When you cheat on your wife, you're shaking the family foundation. It is the foundation that has been built under the pillar of Christ is being shaken. God can't enter into a house where there is filthy. God can't exist in a filthy house. So when you cheat on your wife, your spiritual foundation is shaken. Your family, the vows you took in front of the altar is shaken. And even that togetherness where you people have to build that foundation in your investment for the children, for your own self, it is shaken. Because that woman will put all her best in supporting you to construct, to build that business, to build that empire. Because now she knows that you are that man that tomorrow you might abandon her on the way. She won't put her all anymore. So women will even go into the habit now of just taking money and saving and maybe investing it somewhere. They won't want to plan their future anymore with you, because a man that cheats can do anything at any time. He can even leave the house and abandon you people at any time. So how can you even build a future with that kind of a man? So when you cheat on your wife, you are destroying so many things. You're destroying even the future of your children. Yes, because that emotional trauma that affects her obviously goes to the children. They are seeing their mother is depressed, she's not happy. Obviously those children will grow up, they will never love you for cheating on their mother, for making their mother always sad, for always putting their mother in that mood. So know that you are losing not only from your wife, you are losing from your kids as well. No, there is no child that will support the fact that the father is going out there and cheating on the mother. There is no child that will support that. And insecurity, another one is insecurity. It sets into your home. Your wife will no longer be secure about you going out. Even if you cheat on her just once, yes, insecurity comes in her mind. This one that he says that he's in a meeting, is he actually in a meeting? Is he actually in a business trip? Is he actually in church? Is he actually with his friends watching football? Is he actually, you see insecurity starts setting in. Even when he's in a call, you are in a call, answering a normal call, your wife feels uncomfortable. Maybe you're on WhatsApp texting with your family, she feels uncomfortable. Maybe he's texting with his friends. And that is how she becomes depressed. If you love your wife, you should never think of cheating on her. Because imagine her cheating on you. It is something that breaks the spirit. It breaks the bond. Even another one is the connection, sexually connection falls to, if it was 100, it falls drastically to 50 the first time, and the second time it goes to 20, the third time you might not even have that connection at all. And you know how much it takes to build sexual connection with your partner. For it to come back down to 20 or to 0, you know what it takes to bring it, to boost it up. So please, cheating is not something that we should condone in our relationship. We should condone in our marriage. It disconnects us. It doesn't bring us together at all. It makes your wife even lose respect for you. That's another point. She loses respect for you as a man. How do I even respect a man that is cheating on me? How do I? Oh my God, he goes out there, he's sleeping with another woman, he takes that same mouth, that filthy mouth, to come and touch me. How do I even respect you? How do I even respect you? Good for women that can even allow that filthy mouth to touch them, because me in person, I doubt if that mouth can touch me. It won't touch me. No, you can't. Yes, when you repeatedly you are cheating, it becomes a habit. You might even infect your wife. There are many diseases, there are many spiritual attachments. When you have sexual intercourse with another partner, you are bringing in fact, you don't understand. Cheating is something that it goes beyond the physical. It is a spiritual attachment. It's a spiritual something. It is strong, so strong that to break that bond is difficult. So I'm advising those of you men that have not even started, or who have done it once, please, it's not too late to come out from that terrible mistake. It's not too late. Cheating is not something to be welcome in your marriage. Please, I hope I've said something to build your home. We'll go for a short break, but I'll come in with a part 2 of this video, tips on how to stabilize a broken marriage. So see you soon. It's Cleo Digestive Show. Share the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the video. I love you all.